What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. I do not recall the front lat spread ever looked this good on Charles Griffen. He has been able to make his waist totally disappear with the implementation of that vacuum. This has to be considered one of the best transformations we have seen in a while. Put these two pictures together. One of them is from 2021 when Charles was prepping and roughly 6 weeks out, and the other one is taken a few days ago at 4 weeks out. Not only his waist shrunk, his quads have blown up as well. Charles has one of the best backs in the open bodybuilding class. He has very high expectations for himself going in his second Olympia, because he has left no stones unturned for this year. Michal Krizo will most likely place outside of that top 10 in his Olympia debut, but he has to be one of the most hyped up guy right now. One of the reasons is the pure freak factor that he brings to the table. And the second one is the bodybuilding fans always wanted him to stand next to the real pros, the IFBB pros. And thanks to him, he switched it and it's finally happening in 3.5 weeks. Michal should just focus on bringing his all-time best condition to that stage. He will be one of the freakiest guys in this year's Olympia lineup. He has to control his abs during the front shots. Back double and back lat spread are relatively weaker poses for him. So, better nail the front and side shots to cover the ground. Rafael Brandao with another physique update at 3.5 weeks out of his first Olympia. This is taken during the workout, so Rafael is looking more fuller here. He is one of the most aesthetic guy in this lineup, but I got a feeling that he still lacks size, especially when we talk about the Olympia standards. Olympia has always been a big man show. People love the freaks. Judges favor them as well. This year, we saw a shift when the likes of Andrew Jagged was rewarded, but keep in mind, Andrew is another aesthetic mass monster. He isn't missing anything from the front. The quads are lights out, so that is another factor to keep in mind going into this year's Olympia. Rafael looked right on the money in terms of conditioning. In fact, I do not recall any show really in which Rafael's conditioning was off. So Horse MD aka Marcelo was originally supposed to compete in his first pro show in Classic Physique division back in June. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Now, whether it was a miscalculation on his part or he was trying to cheat the system, that's still debatable. Long story short, Marcelo didn't make the weight and he decided to sit out of the competition altogether. So after a long health phase, Marcelo is back to training at full throttle, because his target is to step back on the open bodybuilding stage in 2023. Marcelo has got these amazing lines from the front. You can't say that his waist is small, but he is very smart about hiding it with his posing skills. The back needs to come up big time if he wants to win an open pro show and qualify for the Olympia. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.